What's happening, guys? This is Captain Burrs coming at you again with another knife review. Today we're going to look at the Spyderco Barong. I'm not into the whole collecting knives thing for just to let them sit around, but this is one knife that I don't use. Even though I love the knife, I don't use it very often. I don't know for what reason. Just to say I have a collectible knife. It is discontinued. They don't make it anymore. So let's look at the knife here. So the knife itself has VG10 steel, which I think is a superior steel. S30V VG10, I think that's what Spyderco is using most of the time now, and I like the steel. I do find that it's extremely hard to, at least in my opinion, to get the steel to look nice. I mean, I'm trying to find different products to wipe it down with to make it look nice, and just not finding anything. I just wiped this off with that Remington cloth I have for the gun barrels, or the gun when you store them, and it looks a lot better than what it did. But I might try Ballistol or something. But anyway, back to the knife. So it has VG10 steel, which is a good steel. The blade is made in Japan, as it says right there. It comes with the classic Spyderco thumb hole to open it up. And it comes with GT10, what the hell? G10, textured G10, which is comparable to the military. It's pretty much the same texture as the military, or other Spyderco blades you would get. I'd say medium traction. And it's a foliage green. The handle G10 is a foliage green. It has the liner lock, which is right here, and it doesn't, the clip itself, the pocket clip, does not ride low at all. It's just a regular pocket clip, which you can flip to the other side right here, with the removal of some those are Phillips. Everything's Torx nowadays. It looks like a Phillips. Anyway, so you just flip out the other side if you want. The blade itself, the way it holds in your hand, is awesome. This blade holds, at least in my hand, which is an average size hand, it just fits your hand ergonomically. Now, the one thing it's missing, but I think that's just to stay true to the ethnic type knife they were trying to come out with the Persian type blades, is the jimping on the back. There's no jimping, which it doesn't bother me because this isn't something I would carry around every day. This is like, hey, look at this. This is pretty neat. It's made by Ed Schempp, as you can see there, Ed Schempp logo. But just the way it holds in your hand is just awesome for pretty much everything. I mean, it's held in the bottom here, your lower hand's held down here, and then it's held in check up here, and you just fit your hand right in there, and it's not going anywhere. Even, I mean, with the jimping, I don't really think it matters, because your hand's not going to go anywhere because it's locked in there just by the way the knife was created. This is the I think Ed Schempp said this is the ethnic line, like Persian style blade or leaf type knives, something like that. This is a huge blade. I mean, it got reach on it. I can barely keep it in frame. The length of the blade is 3 15/16 inches, which comes out to 3.937 inches for the blade. But in my opinion, that's measuring the blade from here. That's not measuring the extra reach you have right here. I mean, that blade will reach out and touch someone, compared to some other knives that don't have that little extra reach right here. Opening it is rather easy. It comes out extremely fast. Like any other knife, but it just, the bearing or the bushings in here are just awesome. I haven't really researched to see what bushings or anything different used, but it just comes out smooth and fast. Like I said, it is a leaf-shaped blade. As you can see, it's rather thick all the way down to the tip with the thickness of the blade. But yeah, this is a collectible in my book because they don't make it anymore. It was rather difficult for me to get it because I got it right at the tail end. I think they actually made these for a limited time after they discontinued them the first time, and that's when I got mine. And it wasn't cheap. I mean, I think this was like 130, 40, 50, somewhere along there. You can find them right now on eBay. Let's see if I can look this up quick. I don't have like professional reviews. Yeah, you can probably get these on eBay of between $125 and $200. Right now there's only one on there with 9 days and it's already at $34. Just because they don't make them anymore. It's discontinued, which is what Spyderco does with some of their knives. I guess their sprint runs and all that jazz. They don't make them after that, so they do become collectible. But this is just cool because it's not a blade shape you'd see. It's not just like a blade that's coming out. I mean, this has like history behind it from the Philippines. That's where the blade shape and the type of the leaf style knife was derived from, with Ed Schempp, the maker of the knife, the creator of it. But I like this knife a lot. It cuts very well, as would any VG10 steel, I think. I haven't had any problems cutting with the limited things I have cut it with. I've had no problems cutting with it. But it's just one of those ones I just want to collect. I don't want to really use it a lot. It's actually the only one. Everything else I use except for this one. So there is my review of the Spyderco Barong. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. But in summary, the overall length of this blade is 8 7/8 inch from tip to butt. The length of it closed is 4 15/16 inches. And the blade length is 3 15/16 inches, which is here, not including this. And it comes with VG10 blade steel. The weight is 4.2 ounces, which is, I think, rather light for what you're getting with the VG10, that huge blade. And the handle material is G10. So there you go, the Spyderco Barong. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments like I said earlier. But until next time, guys, later.